Hello everyone, this is Janagaraman. You are with Code with Janagaraman. Today we are going to see CRUD operator in Angular. So we will see step by step series in CRUD operator. So CRUD operator is nothing but create, read, update, delete. So this is a very important concept to handle the REST API which we are getting from backend. So you will learn in this video series learn Angular HTTP clients for HTTP calls, practice with JSON placeholder. So I will let you know we have to use JSON placeholder to know the real scenario how the CRUD operator is using in real world, implementing a full CRUD in Angular concept. So please be patient. So you have to get the knowledge in a theoretical way. So like I will show you the live demo in the code. So if you skip and see the code, you will understand, but in 2 or 3 days if you go and refresh, you will forget. I'm damn sure you will forget. So please listen carefully from the start of the video. So what is a JSON placeholder? It's like a free REST API for testing and prototyping. So like I think like you will create mock data, and you will handle and you will render the data based on that mock. So in real world we will not use mock data, so we will only use HTTP REST API. So in JSON placeholder website we will get the fake API to work for the real scenario how the CRUD operator is working. So it will support get, post, put, patch, delete. So I will deep dive into one by one. So we will if you want to like get means like we have to use the endpoints for user detail this JSON placeholder, and the user we will get the user detail. So stimulate changes not persistent. So if you want to create a CRUD operator, for creating we have to use a post method. Read all we have to use get method. Read one again like we have to use get method, and we have to get specific data from the using IDs. Update so in the update like we will use like a put or patch, like mostly like we will use a put operator. So very rare we will use a patch operator. Delete operator to delete the user detail. So we will create a user service and then we will inject a HTTP client in that. So HTTP client is the key to handle a CRUD operator. So we can define the method get by ID, create, update, delete. We are handling HTTP client. So HTTP client always accept observable data. So we will return the observable data. Observable is nothing but a stream of data. So it will render the data until unless we will subscribe using the subscribe method. So this is the RxJS method. So I will show you in the code. So base URL is this one. So you just go to that to go look into users. So if you hit the user, you will have like a array object. This is the JSON. So we will get the data and we will display in our HTML. So let's first look into read. So you will easily understand what is a read. For the read we have to use get method. First I will declare one property. I can create a users, and I will assign the endpoint. So this is the endpoint. So we have to create one method, get all. Its return type is observable. It's like it's RxJS. Open close parenthesis. So we have to return. So if we are returning observable, we have to return the values. Return. So before do that, we have to give the constructor, and we have inject the HTTP client in the service. Constructor private. So if you I will declare private public. So if you want to know like what is this private public, so this is the access modifier. So if you want means like please write into the comment. I will have a next video session, so you can handle this access modifier very well in your code. I can have like a property name HTTP, and here like I'm calling the Angular method HttpClient. So we have to call this object this dot HTTP dot get method. So get method to get read all the data. So inside we have to call this dot users. So now we have created the service for getting the endpoint for the users. So let's go to our component, and in the component we have to inject the service which we have created. Private user service, and we can call the class of the service. Okay, so we will create one global property get all users, and I can make it as any as an array. So because like we are going to get the array, initially I have like a empty array. So in this on init, this dot user service dot get all. This is the method we have created in the service. So we have to if you want the data, so we have to subscribe we will get the response. So here like we will assign that response to this newly created property get all users, and we will simply declare this. So I'm using standalone because I'm using Angular 20. From Angular 17 we have to use a standalone, so we should not use Angular 20. We should not use ng if, ng4, ng switch, and so these all deprecated. If you want to know, I have already made one video. Please go and check in my previous videos. The HTML UI and for where we have getting the data. So get all users, we will assign that property with users of track user.id. So inside I'm going to have in that li tag I want to display you from the JSON. I want to display the name of each list from the endpoint. Save. See, we are getting all the names from the endpoint. So if you look into here, like we have, this is the endpoint, and we here like we have like users. First object with name Leanne Graham, and second Irvin Howell, So it will display, and for with the for decorative, like we will list all the names. If you need need to display email next to that, so just go here and you can add some hyphen user dot email. See, we are getting from the endpoint. This is the real world work what we have following. Thank you.